In Austin, meanwhile, have now checked hundreds of suspicious packages in the 24 hours since two more bombs exploded in that city. The reward to find the bomber jumped to $50,000 tonight. Jason Allen is live for us in Austin. And Jason, we also know more about what federal agencies are bringing to this investigation, right?
We do, Ken. In fact, the FBI and the ATF are still down the street here, combing over the house where the explosion killed a 17-year-old boy yesterday. As people are coming home from work, police are checking everybody in and checking everybody out of this scene. And we know that Dallas agents are here from both of those offices, FBI and ATF, as they work on this scene here this evening. In fact, the FBI said today that they brought in behavioral experts, they've brought in bomb technicians, they have brought in evidence teams, all from Quantico. And the ATF said that it has at least 30 specialists here, and it is packaging evidence right now for analysis at a lab out in California once it's all gathered up and ready to go. And while those agencies work at the homes where the bombs exploded, Austin Police and the U.S. Postal Service, they are constantly responding to calls here about more suspicious packages. Police have received 265 of those calls now. They send an officer to each one. If necessary, they then call in a second team, and the Postal Service also helps out in clearing those calls. Police have not backed off the request for people to call about boxes, especially if they find something left at their door or in their yard overnight.
I mean, we've seen a lot of different groups do package bombs. So as the chief said, we're not narrowing our focus on any particular type of crime. I think what's most important is that we've had 3 devices explode. So whether that's a hate crime or terrorism or organized crime, it's somewhat insignificant. What's significant is the effort to find who's making these devices to make sure that there's not a 4th or 5th device.
Police also said today they are looking into the background of the victims to see if there's any link. We were at a church today where extended family members from a couple of the families that were affected here, they attend from time to time. So police are going to look at that to see if it might have any connection to a motive in this case. Live tonight in Austin, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
All right, Jason, thank you very much. You're going to want to keep it right here for the latest developments down in Austin. And you can always find the newest information on our website, cbsdfw.com, as well as our social media platforms.